Hi guys, this is Mike at netbooklive.net, and I'm going to show you today a very interesting smartphone, the new Google or Samsung if you want, Nexus S. This one was launched in late December 2010 and is now available in stores, and it's supposed to be one of the best Android powered phones on the market right now. Okay, first this is the box right here. I'm going to take a look at inside the box what you actually find. Not that much. Manual and the cables. These are the speakers right here. Look quite okay. These are plug-in speakers, and this is the USB cable you also use to charge up the device by connecting it to this plug right here. Okay, so this is pretty much it with the box. Not that many things inside it. Let's focus now on the actual device. Okay, as you can see, we have it here. This is kind of similar to the Samsung Galaxy S we saw before, but it's slightly upgraded. First, the exterior is covered in plastic like on the Galaxy S as well. Has the Google logo right here. Feels decently solid. I think it's a little bit thicker than the Galaxy S, but overall feels quite okay. Of course, if it were to be covered in metal, it would have been more sturdier, but I think it's okay right now. You're going to notice this curved screen. As you can see, it's slightly curved, so it makes using it a little bit more comfortable, especially when using it to make calls. Let's see on the parts what do we have. This is a volume rocker. On the bottom, this is the headset jack and the mini USB slot. This is the button for powering the device and for locking the screen, and I think that's pretty much it. And on the back there's this 5 megapixel camera with flash. Okay, let's power the device. You're going to notice from the first from starters that this OS looks a little bit different than the ones you saw on other Android powered devices, because this is Android 2.3 Gingerbread. So it comes with a little bit of changes. I'm not going to focus too much on that part here, but I'm going to show you just a couple of things. Like you see here on the top part, these icons are now green and they've been redesigned. The clock shows the hour in a different way, and right here on the bottom, these parts now use green color as well. The phone button and this one for web. Also, you're going to notice that this menu now comes in black, which looks quite good aesthetically, and also has the role to preserve battery life, at least on devices with AMOLED displays like this one. What else? There's an interesting thing on the menu. For instance, if we go to settings, let's go to settings. You're going to notice when scrolling down, there's this what should be an orange bar telling me I've reached the bottom. So not that many changes, but there are quite interesting. Also, the new Nexus theme is a little bit changed. Besides that, you have the 5 displays like we saw on other Android devices. You can add widgets by just pressing the screen, adding widgets, shortcuts. You have a bunch of widgets. I've already installed some new applications besides the ones that come with the phone, so that's why I have so many there in that list. Okay, specs wise, this comes with the A8 Cortex Hummingbird processor, 1 GHz, and 512 megabytes of memory. a 4-inch AMOLED display, 480 by 100 pixel, and like I said, the Gingerbread 2.3. Connectivity wise, it's pretty good, has pretty much all the things you need, but it doesn't come with the new 4G, which other devices on the market already offer. Okay, what should I show you are a couple of new other changes for Android 2.3 for the moment. Okay, first let's see. This is a new keyboard. As you can see, it's slightly different, slightly improved. There's a little bit more space between keys, and the keys are more square. The keyboard is quite comfortable to use. Let's try and let's give it. I'm not that familiar with the Android keyboard. Let's try to, and you can also see you have suggestions right here to see how good it actually is. And there's there's this new interesting feature where you can select parts of the words. For instance, like this, you can select this word and hold press and select it, and then you can adjust your selection by moving it like this, and then you can of course copy, or I don't know, edit the text the way you want. So overall the keyboard is okay. It might take a little bit of time to adjust, but it's pretty good, and I think the suggestions algorithm has been a little bit improved as well. Now I'm going to show you the basic applications you find on Android phones. You have Gmail, which is pretty standard, like it was before, and have Inbox right here. Okay. What else? I'm going to show you YouTube, which has a new widget actually. I'm going to add it right here, widget. Let's see if we can find YouTube. Okay, so there's this new YouTube widget. You're going to go online. I'm going to notice that just by turning the screen, it goes in full mode like this. So very nice. Okay, what else? There's music. Like you see, I've added a shortcut to music right here on the homepage, and this is where you select from all your tracks, the albums, the songs, the playlist, and you can just play it. And you can also control it right here from the homepage. It's very easy, and change the track. Pretty easy to use music. As for volume, let's show you speakers volume. This is it. Pretty decent if you'd ask me. There's also Maps, which is the standard Maps application we know from Android phones. Loads pretty fast, and you have a bunch of options. You can have directions and use latitude and all these other things. And oh, I showed you that it actually loads very fast. It's very easy to use. Something like this. Okay, and there's this new browser, which is slightly improved. Still, I prefer the Dolphin Browser HD because it's faster. I don't know, let's go on our blog, Netbook Live. Netbook Live, can you search it on Google? Okay, seems I typed the wrong thing here.